Welcome to this edition of Hawkboys Top 10 here on Phantomort. I'm Hawkboy, and here's my Top 10 slasher flicks. Enjoy. Number 10, House of a Thousand Corpses. That movie is sweet, with high levels of anxiety, great gore, and cool stars like Rainn Wilson and cult classic Sid Haig. Way to go, Rob Zombie. And number 9 is Phantom of the Opera, starring horror great Robert Englund in this wicked period slasher flick based on The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. Super gore, great scares, loved it. And ranking it at number 8 is the movie Seven. This movie stars early career superstar Brad Pitt, before he started making sucky movies, and always classic Morgan Freeman, as a couple of cops hunting a serial killer who takes his motivation from the biblical 7 deadly sins. It's gritty, realistic, and terrifying. And ranking in at number 7, Psycho 2. Yeah, I picked the sequel over the original. Alfred Hitchcock's suspense thriller was benchmarked, but to me, the stories got really interesting when Norman comes home. Anthony Perkins is the bomb diggity, y'all. Ranking in at number 6, Scream. Wes Craven is a horror maestro, and most of what he touches is horror gold. None of the sequels hit big in my eyes, but Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard rock as the killers. Oops, did I just spoil that for you? Sorry about that. You should have checked it out when you had a chance. Number 5, Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 1. Did I just say Wes Craven is a man? He's definitely contributed a lot of the greatest stuff to the slasher genre. Bad guys you love to hate, and don't care how bad the franchise gets, you still gotta see them all. Oh yeah, don't forget about Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. Our number 4 top slasher film is Candyman. I dare you to look in the mirror and say his name 5 times. Tony Todd is Fugu Fantastic in the supernatural slasher flick from horror writer Clive Barker. This film will get you with its scares and macabre scenes. Number 3, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. It's hard to pick a favorite in this franchise. It continually delivers, and I think even up to the latest inclusions. I picked number 2 because Dennis Hopper is such a wicked, messed up character in this film that it's addictive, like Pez candy. Our number 2 is Friday the 13th Part 1. You gotta love Jason Voorhees. That's the movie that started it all off. Well, actually, I guess it was his mother in the first one. Oops, did I just spoil another one for you? If I did, it's because you suck for never having seen this one in the first place. Oh, and this film totally has Kevin Bacon in it, and I think that's pretty cool. And my number 1 pick for all-time top 10 slasher flicks is Halloween 1. Not only did John Carpenter create a legend of a character in Mike Myers and bring him to life with such great horror caliber, he wrote the memorable and chilling soundtrack. It's amazing how much Mike Myers has evolved, consistently delivering throughout the franchise sequels. And, of course, Jamie Lee Curtis is the freaking bee's knees. So that's my top 10 slasher flicks. I bet I forgot one that you like, or put one in that you thought was crap. Well, here's where you can help yourself. Don't suffer in silence. Shout it out. Leave a comment. I fucking dare you. That's all for me. See you next time on Hawkboys Top 10.
Cuckoo,